So Holly Willoughby is confronted and there is footage, guys. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And let's get straight into this video where we do have Holly Willoughby, who's on the red carpets at the NTAs, and she is confronted by none other than Talk TV. They are trying to interview her and ask her questions about Phil. She walks away, and of course, they keep proceeding to ask questions about Phil Schofield.
Bullying allegations this morning, Holly. Holly, are you missing Phil being here? These are valid questions. We haven't had a chance to speak to Holly before. If she can come back, we're more than happy to speak to her if she comes back. Holly, is there anything you'd like to answer from Talk TV? No answer there.
She just walks away and does not answer it, and she's protected by her PR and also a security guard as well. So this must have been very stressful for her. I'm sure she would imagine somebody to have said something, but I felt like she dealt with it very well, calm, collected, moved along, didn't even bother her in any capacity. But clearly, this Phil stuff really is like, it's a lot. That was in May now. This is we're nearly in October, for goodness sake, and she's still being asked a lot of questions about him. And clearly, I firmly believe and I feel like she knew what took place at the time. She knew what Philip was doing. There's no way she couldn't have known if everybody else knew, but somehow the girl closest to Philip had no idea. So I feel like she did know. When it comes to the NTAs, this morning, they did lose. They won 12 years in a row, but they lost this time. And when their name were called, they were actually booed by the crowd. Their worst fears came true. So clearly, it still stands with the fact that people believe that colleagues there still knew what he was doing, evidently, because people in the crowds were all booing them anyways. So it is very interesting to say the least that she was, confronted and, it was booed, and her name was all in the headlines, and Philip then unfollowed her the day before. So that was in the headlines as well. It just wasn't a good rap for Holly. I feel like she put on a brave face, but it just wasn't a good rap overall. But, one thing about time, it moves on, and people do move on to an extent anyways. But I will not be moving on from Philip grooming underage boys and even teenage boys for things that he did not need to do when he could have just gone to his age mates, but he decided not to. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It is daily and consistent content, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.